I have a question for all of you. A simple question that you can only think about for a little while if you need, but one that you should definitely consider. What is Final Fantasy VIII? What is this thing that we're doing? What is this thing that we've brought upon ourselves, this Let's Play? Why is it worthy of our attention? Why is any of it worthy of anything? And probably another question you should consider as well is, where am I? Where am I? I'm here someplace in this void of nothingness. I see the emptiness all around me, and to my left there's eternity, my birth, my father's birth, his father's birth, nothingness beyond that. And to my right there's yet more eternity, the births of my children, my children's children, all of them stretching out into infinity to maddening, endless cycles of repeated history. And here I am, in this depth of compression. A time compression. Oh, appropriate, isn't it? A time compression. Because that's what death is. Compression. I don't know where I am anymore. I was just there with Drakey and Scape and Jeppo. We were having fun, I thought. And then it happened. Oh God. I died. The ice struck me, slicing through my mind. It was so cold. So cold. You have no idea how cold it is over here on this side. No idea. It's nothingness. Where are you? Where are you? Why won't you help me? Listen to me and help! Dear God! Somebody, anybody, if you can hear me, please God, help me. Please God.
There is no God over here.
And that's the other thing I have to deal with. That voice. That fucking voice. Who the hell is that? What is that? What is that thing that's talking to me in my darkest moments? Where is it coming from? What in... Please help me. Please.
You do not need help. Not here. You are exactly where you should be, Blue. You are exactly where we need you to be. Doing what you should be doing. Let's play Final Fantasy VIII. You've tarried here too long, boy. We need you to get back there and continue the game.
The game? Who cares about the game? Look at me. Look at where I am. How could I possibly continue?
There are infinite possibilities. Infinite ways that you and your wiki shall serve us.
Then action, blood, violence.
Alright, here we are. We get blood! No, I'm not gonna be fighting, I'm just drawing spells.
Yes, we're gonna pretend there's fighting. Really
This is
fighting.
10 minutes of this video is you drawing spells.
The next 10 minutes of this video is me drawing spells.
Yeah, somehow I'm surprised by this. Oh well.
One of many ways of break.
It's Zell time! Yes.
Oh god.
Some Rocky 4 for you. My favorite Rocky.
Which one?
That's the one who fights the Russian.
That's not the one.
No, it's the one who fights the Zookeeper in a train. That's Rocky
Yes,
4.
that's Rocky 6.
Where it's
And that is what you shall do because we want you to. We want you to finish the project and bring forth for us the end of all time, the beginning of the new flesh.
The beginning of the new flesh. The end of time?
Oh yes, the new flesh. You will love it. It is intoxicating. We have already joined with it here in the void, and soon you and your wiki will too.
I'm crying.
I am the walrus. They are the walrus.
Yes. Yes, the Let's Play shall continue. If that is what you want, I will come back to the world of the living, and I will continue this Let's Play until it is completed. I don't know who you people are, or what the hell any of this means. It doesn't matter. It's Final Fantasy VIII. Things will just appear. And maybe I'll get an explanation later. It's fine. It's fine. But there is work to be done. And I am the walrus. Let us continue.
Hello everybody, welcome to Final Fantasy VIII Disc 2. I'm your host, still, I guess, Blue Highwind, and with me here today, oddly, because I guess I'm just sort of unpopular, is only one guest.
Yep, it's me, Deadly Slashsword, and I'm the only person that still loves you, Blue Highwind.
Yeah, I know, it's terrifying, you know, I go through so much to make this Let's Play, and no one else will join me.
Don't worry, they'll
Wait a
appreciate you in time. What?
Wait a second, what's that noise? I think someone just walked in! Who could it be?
Who could it be?
Me, Judge Bergen.
Judge Bergen!
Oh,
my
no.
lord.
Better the first time we tried to record this. No, it's Tactic Angel.
It's Tactic Angel!
Wow!
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 You mean the Tactic Angel that runs the Final Fantasy Wiki, more or less?
Yeah, definitely less.
Yes!
I would have never expected him to show up here of all places.
Yeah, I know. He's so cool. Way cooler than this Let's Play. But, you know, here he is.
Everyone wants one.
Yeah, wow. Anyway, what's your timestamp?
I got
110.
minute and 9. Minute 10.
Minute and 9? Ugh, alright. I gotta go to YouTube. 1 second. You all just talk. Just talk about what's happening.
Alright, now we're going into a battle. Our fearless past heroes, I guess?
Hero.
Fighting. Well,
Soul Hero. I can
he's,
guess that much.
he's soon to be joined by his friends, hopefully, because they're more interesting than he is.
Ah. Well, he'll be joined by a friend in this video.
Oh,
What?
that's an obscene amount of damage. Have you been running around for like hours outside of town between these?
You know, you'd think so, but no. Actually, I've been doing a thing called Triple Triad, which is just there to break up the tedium, but curiously, it makes you ridiculously strong. I don't know why.
I probably should have played some in my playthrough.
Yeah. Now, Triple Triad, I didn't play it the first time I did it, but no, I am a god. I am unto a god now. Anyway, timestamp.
224.
Yep.
224, alright. Timestamp.
230.
230? I'm a second behind. Whatever. It'll be good enough. So,
Second schmecker.
yeah, Laguna is talking to this little girl. And that's fun. You know. You ever talk to a little girl? It can be fun sometimes.
As little
I mean,
as possible.
Not in as creepy as that came out, but you know. Yeah, I
You have
like
such a
Laguna. He's
words.
friend to all children. You know, he's warm to people. He generally likes being around people, unlike, you know, that other guy. Who am I thinking of?
Lightning?
I think he's thinking of Blue in this game.
Yes,
Squall.
that guy.
No, he's not. I'm Blue. He's Squall. All right. This is not that. All right.
You couldn't bring yourself
have
to
to-
name him after you?
I have to name him after me.
I was pretty
I've been-
sure that I saw that. Did that happen?
No, it's a rule. I've been naming characters in RPGs after myself ever since Pokemon Blue version. It's important.
Okay.
So,
When
if
I
you
was
had...
like 7, I saw that you can name yourself Blue, and I'm like, I'm gonna do this for every game because Blue is the coolest name I've ever heard. And look at me now. Look at me now. You know?
Yeah?
When I was 7 and I thought when I'm 22 I'll be here, I would have burst out crying and run away from home, never to look back. But you know what? You can't get away from your problems. Instead, you just gotta play Final Fantasy VIII. You just gotta Let's Play. You just gotta watch these two at the bar talking for a while about Laguna's love life.
Well, it's gotta
Yeah.
be better than talking about Squall's love life.
What little of it there is. Even when girls like him, he just treats them like dicks. And you know, Laguna's got, what was her name? Julia, and this girl, Rain, in her fetching sweatshirt.
Well, I half expect that any time you've got Squall involved in a scene with any woman, he just would turn to Zell and say, "She makes me feel uncomfortable in my pants."
And Zell will always be there for him, because that's who Zell is. Zell's there for people. I like Zell. Oh, they're talking about fairies. Right here, what happens is that these characters start to notice that every so often they're able to do 5,000 damage in their limit break, and they decide that there's some mystical force called fairies that are doing it. Little do they know, the junctions that I've set up in the future are going back to them. Actually, it sounds ridiculous when I state it that way. Wow. So, what Laguna's doing here is that he is the town exterminator. He goes around and fights random encounters for Rain and Little Alone there. And, then I guess that's it. They just let him live there.
That would explain all the bullets all over town.
Maybe. Or maybe he just got drunk one night and just started shooting up that staircase. I don't know. It happens. See? You just cut through random encounters. Just imagine if you could do that in the real game. Just dream of
Well,
it.
you can if you have ENC None, but that's much later.
Yeah, but that's like not even playing a game, really. That's the whole focus of the game, is fighting encounters, and cutting that out just seems wrong to me. Sometimes I use ENC half, but I'll never use ENC none. That's just... no. It's like, why am I even playing anymore? There's already too much talking and not enough combat. But then the combat is, like, really weak and not a challenge, and I'm just full of complaints. I don't know what my problem is. Positives. Anyone got one?
I like the music.
Yeah.
No,
Kinda
no.
put me to sleep. Oh man, this music's kind of getting to me.
I was gonna say that Winhell could pass for one of those pre-World War II, like 1940s, like little picturesque Austrian villages before the Nazis came in and bombed everything.
Or like one of those little French hamlets where the American GIs come in and get to have all the virgin French women who have been waiting for them to save the day.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Like Aguna's doing, really. I mean, yeah, he's a genius.
I mean, absolutely. He's got Julia, he's got Alone. What more could he ask for?
What? Alone?
No, I mean, like, it's like a father figure to her.
That really came out wrong.
I don't know what you guys thought I meant, but
We were talking
this
about
whole
virgin
conversation
women.
is getting dangerous.
hey man, you brought up virgins. I didn't.
talking about French virgins, and then you go start thinking, how young is a French virgin?
All right. Tactic Angel, I'm gonna need you to have a seat over there. All right. What's happened here is that I have a camera set up. Yes, I am actually from NBC. You are on To Catch a Predator. Tactic Angel, you're gonna have to go to jail for the next 50 years.
Yeah, pardon.
I mean, you're talking about destroying the virginity of the French childhood. I mean, come on. 50 years. It's just in the books.
You brought it up.
No. I mean, yes, but what does that have to do with anything? This is entrapment, I say!